What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification button right over there. That way it notifies you every time I make a video, post a video. So today I got a pretty interesting one. So I've only had my Duramax for about a year and a couple months now, and there was a couple things I was looking for as far as video wise. The reports went, write-ups on the forums, Facebook, YouTube, stuff like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and make a video of something that I was looking for when I was actually looking to buy my first Duramax that I couldn't really find, or if I did find, it wasn't very helpful or in-depth. So I want to make a video of that today. Like the title says, we're gonna go over the difference between a fully deleted EGR and just a blocker plate EGR, and kind of what you got to do if it already isn't deleted, on what you got to do, or if maybe you just bought a Duramax and you don't know if it's deleted fully, or if it's maybe just got a plate or doesn't have anything, and you're trying to decide what you want to do and where you want to go with it. So that's what my video is going to go over today, guys. All right, guys, so I pulled my truck in. It's a 2007 LBZ. I have fully deleted it. LB7 up pipe. Actually, I cut my arm off and welded it. Same thing as the LB7 up pipe, just saves you about 120 bucks. And next to it, I got my dad's LLY 05. He did the EGR blocker plate. So if you look into your engine bay and you look underneath everything in there, that big shiny silver piece right there, that's your EGR cooler. So if you guys just bought a truck and you're trying to figure out what's done to it as far as the EGR delete or blocker goes, if you have that EGR cooler, best thing I can tell you that it does have is a plate, because where the plate goes, actually we'll walk back over here and I'll show you where it goes. If you look where the EGR connects to your up pipe, that's where your plate goes. Okay, now if we walk over here to mine, I got the flashlight out, so it's kind of dark in here. Now if you look in there where you don't see that cooler, it's completely missing. You can see the side of the turbo. Now if you do install the plate and you take the cooler out, okay, that plate bolts onto the up pipe. Okay, now the reason why so a little history, I did the cheaper way route. I went to eBay, bought the $100 pipe and the plate and everything like that. I went ahead, took care of the cooler, everything like that. Now what the problem is when you put that plate in, that up pipe will vibrate, and the vibrations will actually cause your up pipe to crack. When you do that, you have a boot, like not a boost leak, but you have an exhaust leak. It covers your engine bay in coal, smoke, whatever you want to call it. So that's why I went ahead and did mine, because mine cracked. Now if you go ahead and install the plate, a lot of people badmouth the plates, but what people don't realize is if you put the plate in, as long as you keep that EGR cooler there, there's no vibrations in that up pipe. So when you do that, believe it or not, it won't crack. So that's how you can get away with your plate. Now a lot of people will start with the plate just to get it deleted. It's a cheaper way out. I think you can pick up just the plate for like 50 bucks and put the plate in, and then once it cracks, then they go ahead and delete everything else and put a pipe in and stuff like that. So another thing I want to talk about when I went ahead and fully deleted the truck is it comes with your cold side pipe. So this is the cheaper kit now. When you put this kit on, you'll actually, there's a Y pipe, Y bridge, whatever you want to call it. It goes and it bolts down onto the intake. Well, where your mouthpiece pushes into that, all it is an O-ring that holds on. And you'll actually, once you build up quite a bit of boost, you know, you're kind of getting on it, especially if you have a tuner, you're running a box tune or custom tune, you have EFI Live, something like that, you'll actually blow that pipe out. And it's, I'll tell you, I had to do it twice because I didn't have the money to fix it properly at the time. It is like the biggest nightmare. You got to pull all the stuff out of the engine bay, and you actually got to get down underneath there to press it back in, get your pipe back on, rehook everything up. And I'll tell you, if I had to go back and do it, I would have just done it properly the first time, instead of trying to, you know, go the cheaper way out, spend 80-90 bucks and just do like an eBay kit. That was not, or Amazon kit, whatever. I don't remember where I bought it. That I definitely wouldn't go that route again. So that's what you want to do if you wanted to fully delete it. Like I said, my dad's been running his EGR blocker plate for, I mean, I think he bought the truck in 2006 and it was one of the first things that he did. So I mean, he's been running it for 8 years, if my math is right, like 8 years, and he hasn't had any problems. He tows a 30-foot boat. He used to tow a camper to the Hunt property in Georgia. So I mean, he uses his truck as a tow rig and it never had any kinds of problems or cracks, vibrations, stuff like that. So it all depends on which route you want to go and what you want to do. If you do have the eBay or Amazon kit EGR Delete on your truck right now and you keep little mouthpieces, it's okay. It doesn't mean go out, throw it in the garbage, rip it off your truck and go spend a bunch of money on Whirly Fab. I wish that I had a Whirly Fab personally. They're really nice. They're nice and big, they're flashy, they're showy. But unfortunately I can't justify spending that much money on one right now. So currently I'm running the Amazon EGR Delete that I spent, I don't know, like $89 or $99 on it, something like that. So what I did was, the last time that I blew the mouthpiece off of the Y bridge, is I went ahead, pulled the Y bridge out, and I took it to a welding shop and I actually had them weld the Y bridge to the mouthpiece and then put it all back in, bolted it all up. I did that probably January, February, and I haven't had any problems with it. As far as like your check engine light, once you fully delete it, I mean, you can see I haven't even deleted my or I haven't cleared mine, you know, contacted my tuner or anything like that. But it doesn't cause your truck to run any different. It runs perfectly fine, same gas mileage, everything like that. So I just kind of left it alone. So like I said, even if you do have the Amazon and you want to go the cheaper way out, spend the extra, I think they charged me like 40 bucks to weld it. So basically I got everything done for like 140 bucks as far as deleting goes. And I went ahead and pulled my up pipe off instead of getting an LB7 pipe, and I cut the little arm off where it cracks and I welded that and no leaks. So I'm extremely happy with what I did. I kind of had I did it the harder way, you know, learned the hard way. But at the same time, I'm glad that I didn't go out and spend a couple $100 or close to $1,000 on the Whirly Fab kit. So eventually I'll get the Whirly Fab and everything like that, but just wanted to go over that. I kind of forgot to talk about it when I was standing next to both of the trucks. The storms were rolling in, kind of wanted to get out of there before it started raining. But I'm glad I remembered. So I hope that helps some of you guys out. Like I said, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Like, yeah, this isn't Facebook or Instagram. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications. We will be putting injectors in my truck here, hopefully within the next 2 weeks or so. We're gonna put some 60 overs in it. We're gonna do a full detailed install on it, putting the nozzles on the injectors and everything like that. Next week, hopefully we take the Skyline to dyno and get it tuned, so we'll have a video on that. So that should be coming here soon. So we got some good content coming, guys. So like I said, please don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on those videos. And I hope this helps some of you guys out. Y'all have a good one.